Hi guys, welcome to Japanese Easy Study channel. My name is Akira and today we are going to learn about letters and self-introduction in Japanese language, such as how many types of letter in Japanese language and so on. So let's go to learn together. The first, how many types of letters in Japanese language? The answer is there are three types of letter in Japanese language as the below. The first, kanji. The second, hiragana. And the third, katakana. So let's go to look at the detail of kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Detail about types of letters in Japanese language. The first, kanji are Chinese characters and used for the stem of words. Hiragana are phonetic sounds and basically used for particle, words, and part of the sentence. Katakana are phonetic sounds and basically used for foreign words. So this is the detail of kanji, hiragana, and katakana in Japanese. After you know these type of letters, you should remember that there are only three types of letters in Japanese. So let's go to learn more. Example types of letter in Japanese language. So let's look at this sentence. 彼はエンジニアです。彼はエンジニアです。Which means he is an engineer. So from this sentence, how do we know that which one is kanji, which one is hiragana, and which one is katakana in Japanese? So from this sentence, we can know from what we have learned just a moment. So the first one we just notice kare. Kare is kanji because it's the Chinese character. If you have learned about Chinese, if you know about Chinese writer, you will know soonly that kare is the kanji. And the next, we look at wa and des. Wa and des is the hiragana because it's the particle and the sound phonetic, right? And engineer is a foreign word, so is katakana. Engineer is from English, right? But when you want to say alright in Japanese, we just use katakana because it's from the foreign language. And it is how to know about kanji, hiragana, and katakana from this sentence. So the next, we are going to learn about self-introduction in Japanese language. So how to say self-introduction in Japanese language? In Japanese language, if you want to say self-introduction, they say 自己紹介, 自己紹介, which means self-introduction. So when you want to make self-introduction in Japanese language, you should start by はじめまして. はじめまして, which means nice to meet you. And continue by your name. After your name, you should put des or と申します. Des or と申します. と申します is the formal form and is more polite than this. When you say to the people at the same level, you should say this. But when you say to the people is older than you or you respect, you should say と申します. And this mean my name is. When you say in English, it just mean my name is. But when you say in Japanese, it has a quite different meaning. And the end of the self introduction, you should end by Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu, which means please be kind to me or please be good to me, something like that. So let's go to see some example of self introduction. The first, hajimemashite. Hajimemashite, which means nice to meet you. Tanaka Ueki desu. Tanaka Ueki desu. My name is Tanaka Ueki. Or you can say Tanaka Ueki tomoshimasu. Tanaka Ueki tomoshimasu, which is more respect than this. My name is Tanaka Ueki. It just has the same meaning, but it's the formal form. And the end of the self-introduction, you should say Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu, which means please be kind to me or please be good to me. And when you say this sentence, Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu, you should perform yourself as the left picture. The first one, just simple greeting, do yourself like that. The second is a little formal. And the third, a let's play football. And the fourth is a deep respect apology. So when you say to your friend, you do ask the number one, simple greeting. But when you say to your boss or the person is older than you, you should do like a little. The number two, a little formal. And someone is you really respect, you should do ask the number three, a respectful. And if you want to apology, you do ask the number four, deep respect apology. So we are going to summarize self-introduction like this. The first one, hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Tanaka Ueki tomoshimasu. Tanaka Ueki tomoshimasu. My name is Tanaka Ueki. My name is Tanaka Ueki. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu, which means please be kind to me or please be good to me. And when you say the Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu, you should perform yourself as the picture in the left. If you say to your friend, on general people, you just ask the perform yourself as the number one, simple greeting. If to the older than you or your boss, you should do as number two, a little formal. And for someone you really respect, you do as the number three, a respectful bow. And when you want to apology, you do as the number four, deep respect apology. And thank you very much for watching my video, and please help me subscribe my channel if you haven't. And if you like this video, please comment for something you want to learn, and please like and share this video. ありがとうございました。